Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down give to Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. From the gun, it's Daniels. His first throw is an interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
His first throw is an interception. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down and 10. Daniels finds him on the crossing route. Running down the left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Report! Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go ahead. Go. Sit up.
First down, here's Lamar. Completed to Flowers. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go.
180.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Go.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A 31-yard attempt.
Bullock's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Play fake here, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Lamar off to play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Report. No, we changed it. Yeah.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
13.
1st down throw for Jackson. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
We changed it. Ready, shot. Yo. Ready, shot.
From the gun, Jackson. Finding Flowers. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Commander's 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
13.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was, just focused on executing the play in front of them.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens in possession. They'll come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Complete out to the right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, It's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
3rd and long for Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, Jackson. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. They connect on the deep shot. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Daniels on 1st down. Hauled in left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Now Daniels off the play action. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Report!
Lamar out of the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Henry running to the left. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey!
Lamar back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Report!
Walker going to motion over right. Jackson now on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They're going play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
Hey, report.
They've got a man in motion. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Man in motion here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Changing it up here, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, report.
They'll run here with Henry. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Daniels from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Commanders get it back to a 19-point deficit. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Walker going in motion left. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, middle.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Go. Hey, report. Get on.
Now Jackson on third down. He throws a bullet brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Tez Walker touchdown.
I could feel the anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown. And they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelmed there and led to the block.
Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go. Pass to the left. Trap 60. Let go.
On first down, here's Daniels. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
And the Commanders first down.
60
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
79 Broncos.
Play fake here, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
19, Buffalo 18. Track 60.
Daniels throwing on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Again, Daniels to the air. Oh, put some heat on this deep, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The drive begins with Henry. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Henry on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
13. Go.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, out.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now he takes it, and he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Yo. Hey.
To the air, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
No, we change it.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Here's Henry running left. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Running once more with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.